My name is Cade Covarrubias, and I went on the Washington, D.C. trip last November with La Paz Intermediate School, and it was a trip I'm never going to forget. It was amazing, and I would recommend it to everyone younger than me for many more years, because you may be skeptical at first because you're going away from home and you're not going to be with your parents or anything, but it's something that you'll never regret after you're there. It just sitting in a classroom and looking in a book is one thing, but then being there, appreciation for everything, and allows you to just realize, the people that died for us, the people that built this country, and how we can stay strong as a country. It's just amazing to see all the history involved, and words can't even describe what that trip was like. And after I went, I came home and I told my younger sisters how great it was, and now they're excited to go, and it's just something I would recommend to everybody. And I can't thank my parents enough for sending me on the trip. Some of my favorite things on the trip, don't necessarily have to be the biggest things, but things like standing at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, which has only been open for a couple years. It's honoring a man who made history for civil rights, and it's just amazing to know that you can be a part of that just by, being at a memorial to him. And staying in the spot where he gave a speech at the Lincoln Memorial, it's just you're standing in a spot where history was made, and it's something you'll never forget. Some other things I really enjoy, just the bus rides. I mean, it can be interesting and fun, but you make a lot of memories with your friends, and it's just everything on the trip. You make memories, and it's so much fun. Seeing the FBI building, that's something I've always wanted to be when I grow up. So seeing that, maybe inspires me more, and it's just great being able to be there and see everything. The National Archives, seeing the Constitution, what holds our country together for 200 plus years. It's just amazing, and being there with my friends just adds to it, and it makes it that much more fun. And I'm so happy I was able to go on that trip. And also seeing all the war memorials, from the Korean War Memorial, Vietnam, World War II, all that. It just makes you realize, how many people died for this country, sacrificing for our freedom, and it made you appreciate just, everything that our troops do for us, over so many years to protect what our founding fathers, meant for this country to have, which is just freedom. And it just, it just makes you realize, it just brings everything into reality for you, and it just gives you such a much more appreciation for everything that people do for this country, and I'm so grateful that I was able to be a part of that. And your teachers being there with you, you can see them in their outside of the classroom and realize that they have hearts too, and that they're people, and they're amazing too, and being there on the trip with you just is amazing, because they have so much knowledge and they can share it with you outside the classroom, and it just makes the trip so much better.